Oh, dang. Hold on. Green screen problems. Hold on a second. I don't know why I have this. I don't even put nothing in the background. Man, whatever. That ain't the that ain't the story here. We will not finish the story here tonight. All right. What up, y'all? It's ElijahBoyy. I want to talk about AEW Double or Nothing because I did not order the pay-per-view. I didn't watch it. Um, okay, let's see what we got here. I hope there's like an in-depth review of what happened on this show. Here we go. Let's check it out. We're gonna start with the buy-in here. Okay. The article I'm looking at is from Inside the Ropes, written by John Canton. We're gonna see what this show is all about, bro, because I want to talk about it. Like I said, I didn't watch the pay-per-view. I did not buy it. I don't think I bought a pay-per-view since World's End. So we're gonna see what happened on this show. Pre-show results: the buy-in. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Thunder Rosa by pinfall. Purrazzo held onto the ropes for the cheap pin. Oh, okay, so I guess she's a villain now. There was an announcement by AEW owner CEO Tony Khan and Martha Hart. They said that the winners of the men and women's Owen Hart Foundation tournaments be determined on the July 10th edition of Dynamite. Oh, they're bringing that back, which is where Owen Hart and his family are from. As in addition this year, the winners will receive AEW World Title matches at the AEW All In pay-per-view at Wembley Stadium on August the 25th. Okay. All right. The Acclaimed and Daddy Bleep Billy Gunn defeated the Cage of Agony. Billy Gunn, the MJF tattoo whack. Hey, what's up, Theory? I didn't see the tattoo. I can't wait to see it now that you said it. I'm gonna have to look that up before I finish looking at these results. Because okay, the commentary team was Excalibur, the Human Power Ranger, Tony Schiavone, and Taz. Okay, all right, match one. Will Ospreay versus Roderick Strong. Will Ospreay, bruv, defeated Roderick Strong. Thanks to whoever liked the stream. Appreciate you. I appreciate it. Will Ospreay defeated Roderick Strong by pinfall to win the AEW International Championship. Strong's friends Matt Taven and Mike Bennett Wardlow were ejected from ringside. Don Callis wanted Ospreay to do a Tiger Driver, but Will wouldn't do it. Ospreay won with the Stormbreaker Slam. Okay. Okay, here we go. Adam Cole comes out. Adam Cole did a promo about how he should be back home rehabbing his ankle. How long? Okay, so I'm not an expert on like I'm on like bones, but how long is his ankle broken or was it like what? Well, obviously it had to be broken. He's been gone for so many months. How long does an ankle typically heal? Like, or does it depend on the injury? Because I didn't realize an ankle could be, I didn't realize you could be injured that long for a broken ankle. Like, I'm gonna have to Google that. What the heck? How long does a broken ankle take to heal? 6 to 12 weeks, depending on the severity of the injury. Wait, I gotta look up his actual injury. Maybe I'm not. Adam Cole ankle injury. He had both ankle surgeries with the segment. Okay, what kind of injury? He suffered an ankle 3 different places? Oof. I didn't realize it was that bad. No one told me that part. Okay, Adam Cole did a promo about how he should be back home rehabbing his ankle. The promo was interrupted by a video featuring a room that had MJF merchandise. That led to MJF making his entrance to a huge ovation. MJF hugged Cole. He hugged Cole? But, hold on. He did. I saw the clip. He did hug Cole. But then MJF did a low blow kick. MJF hit Cole with a brain buster, and Cole was helped out of the ring. What, bro? You betrayed him. Why would that's that don't make sense? What? Okay, my brain. Is that what happened? That led to MJF making his entrance to a huge ovation. MJF hit Cole. MJF hugged Cole, but then MJF did a low blow kick. Why would they hug? That I don't get that. What sense does what sense does that make? If sorry, hold on, let me adjust my camera. What the freak? So he hugged Cole. Why would they hug? He betrayed him. Like what? Even it. Uh, I gotta look up this MJ. Oh, okay, you know what? I don't even want to get into it. I don't know. Let me see the tattoo. You said MJF had a tattoo. He put that a tattoo on his ankle. Bet on yourself with the AEW logo in the mid. Yeah, that's that's a tattoo, all right. That's really dumb on Cole's part. Like, yeah, I betrayed you. I had you. I betrayed you, and my first instinct is to hug you. Yeah, that makes sense. If you betray someone, you know, you can be like, "Hey, how's it going, buddy? Come on in." Like, dude, are you serious? That makes no sense at all. And where was this group? MJF said that he gave Cole trust and thanks to him. That isn't happening again. MJF said that Cole didn't take out MJF because all he did was wake him up. MJF remembered that he was the greatest wrestler on God's green earth. MJF said that unlike Adam Cole and those other schmucks in the back, he doesn't need a New Japan or a Vince McMahon to make MJF because MJF made him MJF. That Vince mention led to an oh reaction. Okay. That led to MJF saying no more haha friendships, kangaroo kicks. It's back to doing what he does best. Hate, hate, hate. So is he going back? Is he going back to being a heel? And hold on, bro. I like the kangaroo kick. Okay, I don't know, bro. I'm a little upset by that. Oh well. MJF told the fans, "When your boy is driven by hate, nobody's safe." MJF said that masks are for people hiding. MJF said that he's done because he's the absolute best. He said that the devil mask symbolizes the end of 2023, so this mask can go straight to hell. MJF even did a Ric Flair strut and elbow drop on the mask. MJF tossed the mask out into the crowd. He spoke about how he's betting on himself since day one. MJF said that he's all in, double or nothing. MJF said that with regard to his contract status, as if it wasn't obvious, he had a bet on yourself AEW tattoo on the back of his leg. MJF said you could call him the effing wolf because I ain't effing leaving. So he's staying in AEW. It's his career. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for him. Bang, bang, gang. Jay White and Colton and Austin Gunn defeated Death Triangle by pinfall to retain the unnecessary unified AEW Trios tag team titles. Juice Robinson made a return. Yes, finally, respect the bulge. Respect the bulge. He's back, man. Juice Robinson is back and tripped up Pac on the top rope. White capitalized with the Blade Runner to win. Finally, we can get somewhere. They had Nigel McGuinness replace Taz on commentary at this point. Okay, why? Match number 3. By the way, I'm really glad Juice Robinson is back. He's one of my absolute favorites. Hopefully, he's more in the forefront instead of Jay White. It's like listening to I don't know. His promos just don't do it for me. You know? Anyway, Timeless Tony Storm with Luther and Mariah May defeated Serena Deeb. Okay, that's a bit of a surprise. By pinfall to retain the AEW Women's World Championship. Deeb tried everything but couldn't put Storm away. Deeb went up top. Storm hit a top rope pile driver, and a Storm Zero for the pinfall win. The pile driver should have been enough if it's from the top rope. Huge fan of Timeless Tony Storm, but I do think Serena Deeb is pretty amazing in that ring. Like, Promo-wise, it's a bit of a slippery slope. But here we go. Match number 4. Orange Cassidy defeated Trent Beretta by pin. Why am I saying that like I'm shocked? Of course he was going to win. Orange Cassidy is probably the most, like, if you're a good guy in AEW, unless your name's Orange Cassidy, you're always going to be treated like garbage. I don't understand, bro. He gets better booking than anyone else. He's always kicking off the shows mostly, and he's always winning most of his matches. And very rare he looks bad. Orange Cassidy defeating Trent Beretta. Trent went for a submission hold. Orange got out of it and did a jackknife pin cover for the win. Trent Beretta got out of the ring first and walked to the back while Orange was down in the ring. Rocky Romero tried to talk to Trent. Renee Paquette trying to interview him. Trent said he's not doing this. Trent said he was done. Trent walked away through the crowd. Ooh, what does that mean? Match number 5. Chris Overbearing Jericho defeated Hook. It doesn't say that. I added that part. Chris Jericho defeated Hook and Shibata. Boy, who saw that coming? Wow. What a surprise to retain the FTW Championship. Big Bill interfered for Jericho, but Hook suplexed Bill through a table. Wow. A masked man attacked Hook and Shibata during the match. It was revealed to be bounty hunter Brian Keith. Wait, what? Jericho covers Shibata, who attacked him. Don't tell me Brian Keith is joining. Oh my gosh, bro. Whatever. Moving on. Jon Moxley defeated Konosuke Takeshita by pinfall. Moxley had an injured left arm shoulder, so Takeshita attacked it throughout the match. Takeshita tossed 3 chairs in the ring. The referee got rid of 2 chairs, and Moxley gave Takeshita the stomp on a chair. Moxley hit Death Rider right after that for the win. That wasn't even a title match. That was just an eliminator match. I'm so tired of that term eliminator. That's just like when they were doing the interim champion thing. I was like, just get a new champion. Like, this is also stupid. The eliminator thing makes no sense, bro. Match number 7. Adam Copeland defeated Malachi Black by submission in a barbed wire steel cage match for the TNT Championship. Imagine doing all that for a secondary title. They used a lot of weapons, and both guys were bleeding thanks to a lot of barbed wire in the ring. There were tables broken. They broke the cage open. So House of Blacks, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews attacked Copeland. That led to Gangrel, appearing from under the ring to help Copeland take out Buddy and King. Excuse me. Copeland won with a spear and crossface with barbed wire. So Black passed out, and Copeland was the winner. All right. I know that match was a bloodbath, but you think I would go through all that for the Intercontinental title or a U.S. title? That's doing all that. Like, that's too much. Maybe a world title, I'd do it, or if you really hated the other person. Match number 8. Mercedes Moné defeated Willow Nightingale. Of course she did. Oh, God. What? Are you serious? Of course she beat her. What a shock. Come on, bro. Like, Tony, come on, God. Why is everyone who gets cheered the most gets treated like crap on this? Come on, bro. Are you serious? Let me see how it happened. What? Chris Statlander attacked her or something? Like, what, did she betray her? Mercedes Moné defeated Willow Nightingale by pinfall to win the TBS Championship, a title I keep forgetting exists sometimes. There was a spot where Willow hit a powerbomb, but Statlander and Hathaway were arguing with the referee, so there was a delayed pin attempt. Moné kicked out. The finish happened when Moné picked up Willow on her back. Oh, word. And Moné spun her around into a slam called the Moné Maker. Did she legit pick her up? I guess so. After the match, Statlander was consoling her friend Willow in the ring. Hathaway was yelling about the loss, so Statlander shoved Hathaway on his rear end. I'm surprised they cuss on these reviews here. Statlander was helping Willow on the bottom of the ramp, but then Statlander slammed Willow back first. Wait, what? Was helping Willow on the bottom of the ramp, but then Statlander slammed Willow back first on the ramp. I was joking, by the way. I didn't think she legit betrayed her. How many betrayals have we seen in this company in the last 2 months? She tossed the friendship bracelet down. Statlander decked Willow with a clothesline. Stokely was happy about it. The fans were booing. Yeah, not only did she lose her title to Mercedes Moné, well, Willow, that's what you get for getting cheered by the crowd and being chosen by the crowd. Because we all know in this company, it's if you get the most cheers, you're gonna get jumped. You're gonna get jumped a lot. People are gonna turn their back on you for after 2 weeks of being friends, and you know what happens when you get over in AEW. Dang it, you're gonna be treated like garbage. That's just the way it is. Sorry, Willow. Thanks for pouring your heart and soul into this company. You know. Swerve. Okay, match 9. Swerve Strickland. Wait, he wasn't the main event? Swerve Strickland wasn't in the main event. And let me check something real quick. Swerve wasn't the main event? Why was he not the main event? Hold on, let me see something. Swerve Strickland. I need to see something. I just need to check something real quick. I just need to see something. Let's see. Swerve Strickland. Let me see here. Give me a minute. Let me see here. Swerve Strickland. Oh yeah, he was in Lucha Underground. I forgot about that. Hold on, I'm just going on his Wikipedia real quick. I just want to see something. Okay. AEW Dynasty. Okay, he won the title at Dynasty in the main event. So let me get this straight. He's the first Black World Champion. And he couldn't even celebrate on Dynamite. He had to wrestle Kyle Fletcher for 15 minutes, right? Instead of giving a speech, you know, because, you know, you make history, you think they would give. AEW, you think I'm going to let this slide, bro? Your first Black AEW, he couldn't even main event his first pay-per-view as the champ, though. I mean, Kenny got the main event a lot. MJF. Hangman even. Jericho. You mean tell me Swerve couldn't main event this? I'm just saying. I'm just, you know, I just thought, you know, it's just a food for thought. You know what I mean? Like, really though, y'all couldn't make him the main event, like just one time, like just the first pay-per-view, like everybody else get the main event. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna move on. I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Swerve Strickland with Prince Nana defeated Christian Cage in the 9th match on the show by pinfall. Okay, at least Swerve won. That's all I gotta say. If he'd have lost, bro, I would have taken my brand new webcam and tossed it to the door. I'm joking. I paid money for this. I ain't throwing this away. Swerve defeated Christian Cage by pinfall to retain the world title. Everybody at ringside was ejected for interfering. Good. Swerve hit a swerve stomp followed by a house call kick for the pinfall win. Well, at least he won and retained his title, even though it wasn't in the main event. But, you know. But shocker, who was in the main event? The Elite. And it's about to rain, so let me get this over with. The main event started 4 hours. I like how they pointed that out in the article. The main event started 4 hours into the show. Bro, it's AEW, bro. You got to take a nap before you watch these pay-per-views because, man, they stay up. I ain't like it when they did that at WrestleManias back then, bro. When they make you stay up till 12 in the morning, 1 in the morning, you like, oh my gosh, just please end the show. Like, I got to go to work the next day, man. All right, here we go. The main event started 4 hours into the show. I like how they pointed that out. That's so funny, bro. Anarchy in the arena. The Elite, Kazusuke, Waste of Time Okada, Mac Jackson, Nick Jackson, Jack Perry defeated Team AEW. Bryan Danielson, Dax Harwood, Cass Wheeler, Darby Allin, the returning Darby Allin. WrestleMania 35. Yes, Jamie. Yes, it was 7 hours long. Too long. 4 hours is enough. Okay? To every wrestling company out there, 4 hours for those types of shows, that's acceptable. But 7 hours, my God. If you're going to go that long, you might as well start earlier. At least give people that courtesy. But no, y'all want to go into midnight and 1 in the morning. Like, you out of your mind. Did the Super Bowl ever go that long? By the way, I'm going to read through this and then I'm going to tell my thoughts about this whole thing. This was a chaotic match that featured the 8 wrestlers battling all around the building. At one point, Allen even used a flamethrower. Yeah, because that's safe, right? I'm gonna use a flamethrower he used on Perry. The Young Bucks and Okada also hogtied. What kind of freak nasty match was that? By the legs, hung them upside down, leading to the Young Bucks doing a double super kick wearing shoes that had thumbtacks on them. They used thumbtacks in their shoe? Here's my issue with that. Are the thumbtacks inside the shoe or are they outside the shoe? I'm taking a guess here because if they're on the inside, that looks dumb. But if they're on the outside, that would make sense, sort of. Oh, the Elite won when Okada hit a Rainmaker on Danielson. Young Bucks hit the EVP trigger double knee, and Perry. Dang, they just millywhomped Danielson. Golly. Hit a running knee on Danielson for the pinning one. So they got the main event at the pay-per-view, huh? I can hear people now. Well, Elijah, the world champion doesn't always main event the show. Yeah, but I mean, just once the world champion, you would think, right? If he was Kenny Omega, I bet you he'd have main event at the pay-per-view. But it's crazy to think Omega is probably the only guy in the, well, I guess he's not in the Elite technically anymore, but he's the only member of that group I actually like the most. It used to be Paige. Does he even work there anymore? Like he's been on a milk carton lately. But anyway, not that I'm complaining, but remember a couple weeks ago on my channel, I said, bet money the Elite are going to win this match. That's why I was so not invested, because I knew it was going to happen. They were going to come out here, give the fans a little glimmer of hope that they might lose. They weren't losing. I know other people are probably going to say, oh, but they're a new group. They won't get over. They're not over, right? They won't get over with the audience if they lose their first match. It could be like how the Nexus went. Does anybody really care? Really? Does anybody care about the Young Bucks right now? To be honest, if you are a fan of the Young Bucks, I'm not going to shame you, okay? You can enjoy the Young Bucks. You can tell me, Elijah, I disagree. I like what they're doing. This is the most interesting they've been in years, or whatever it is. Or I've always been a fan of the Young Bucks. They can't do no wrong. By all means, I'm not shaming you. But for me, they're fun to make fun of. Ain't go front. But at the same time, I'm really like jaded, bro. Not Jade Cargill, no, but I ain't talking Jade Cargill, but this whole thing is just ridiculous. I don't know what this is even going to lead to at this point. I don't know how long we're going to have to deal with this EVP thing, and it blows my mind. Bringing Darby Allin back, who got super mega cheers, and then he loses his first match back. I don't know who's this going to help in the long run. It's like when they brought Cena back a couple years ago for some tag team thing, and then he got eliminated, I think, early, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but it was insane. So, do I regret not buying this? No, I don't. I really don't. But let me know what y'all think about it. Was the show great? Was it mid? Did it have high points, low points? Did you not enjoy it at all? Let me know. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all for Monday Night Raw later. I hope y'all have a great day. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. But I'll talk to y'all soon, man. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm just saying he could have been the main event. Like, come on, bro. Like, dang.